country people, fellow Amazonians at the Salute Luna. This one as Silas I did for. I don't come today for just give away some small story about what self-defense on the ground. I would like particularly for this instance just for salute efforts them where all soldier the program zero they do am. And every genuine fighter for ground, that's why they always call them, because we see some people in the program where they don't fight tire, and they also instead for go shoot down, they also do things the way be contrary to what they're supposed to do. But for the most part, all the great fighters them for ground zero where they defend homeland and they fight La Republique du Cameroon. 21 gun salute for all of una way una they do the right job. And we know if we do this revolution that exists without una any effort where even we for diaspora here would try to do them now because say una efforts them for ground it go on. Without which if una no do if una no they do the thing una they do, we for diaspora here will not get anything for talk. So today I want to give very special thanks for all fighters in for ground zero, and I will use this opportunity for salute some this very big initiative by the Amazonian Defense Forces of the ADF. I will post the video where Amazonian Defense Forces they be graduate their Akamato forces that means a special force where they don't equip and train them for carry out special duties. This one is a very laudable initiative for this revolution, and anybody where believe in the protection of the homeland, we believe in so as territorial integrity and was sovereignty, it need protection. It give a salute every effort where it come for push for make sure say make that be done. So for all the forces that for the ADF, for all these forces the way they don't graduate, they don't be deemed fit and up for this assignment. I give one again 21 gun salute, and I pray say make the task we wanna commanders and wanna chain of command they don't put that in for hands them. May God give una God and the and our ancestors them make them be with una as we wanna go out for carry out this very special assignment. So particularly I give one big salute for the biggest number of Amazonia, the biggest number, the Supreme General for the Amazonian Defense Forces, the winner general, big number where you don't need no introduction or no explanation about which way who it be and the 21 gun salute for all the efforts we they do for represent Amazonia for ground zero and say make the work where they do again one way make una go before. I wanna cafe the day of all. So we also see these efforts the way the Amazonian Defense Forces them with their leadership they don't do them. Actually, when somebody do something, it can bring up for we. So the thing where we were supposed to do as Amazonian now for salute that initiative, say good job, go ahead. So for all people the way they make sure where they work in the background for inside the ADF and the AGOVC for make sure say make this one happen. Again, thank you now for taking this initiative, for thinking about ground zero and making sure say make ground zero. No matter how little the efforts they be, make it begin go little by little. I salute this effort very well, and I say make una go before as well. So for those of we will not be the work with the ADF management for push this effort in the background. Now we don't bring this effort to the forefront. Not just the time for every Amazonian where he believe any man way he don't call himself an Ambalander, and he instead condemn or criticize a genuine effort like this one the way they go on, regardless of what side they come from. Plenty different initiatives the way they come on. Mrs. I don't make other videos with them about other initiatives the way they come on, and nobody need to ask me for one. I don't be member for IG anything, whether an IG 7 or IG what. I am not a member of the. I am not a member of the ADF or AGovC. I am not a member of any of these organizations. I be member for. I be a member for SCAF, and I also be a liaison for the AMF. When I also another fighting group like the Ambazonia Defense Force is the way they for ground. So they be come up with our initiative with me to be back up, and they work other initiatives in the background. They will come for front and they invite everybody to stand for this kind of initiative the way it make one revolution it go before. And I just say right now I've been very happy with this initiative and this vision where the ADF they show with these Akamazo forces. Make every other defense group wanna follow this footstep and wanna do better. Wanna do better than way the ADF don't do. Ambazonians it go support and it go push wanna for go ahead. So most of the times we talk, plan them, talk say, oh, we know how to do this, we know how to do this. If you never go through and for ground, every other theory it be somewhat different for put on the ground. And I just want to talk for all the rest of Amazonians the way they be good at jumping to criticize because you know like they trust me. I don't like the way plenty AGovC, they talk about ADF, AGovC, even ADF, social media fighters, they conduct themselves. Personally, no like them. But the Ambazonian Defense Force for the ADF, where they do for ground, now the people in that way, my focus they on. And anytime where any $1 they reach for ground zero, and they celebrate that effort. And the ADF AGovC, they show we something we don't go reach for ground. If something go reach for ground, when I salute that effort. Now wait till that way me I do. Any man will put something on the ground, he will get my support. Now for them, me a day and this stabilization force we the ADF will go ahead. I encourage all Ambazonians them for put their efforts them for inside that basket for stabilization. Make sure say make Ambazonia destabilize. We need for stabilize. We don't too shake Ambazonia, make Ambazonia ungovernable. So plenty shake there. Even some of our own population and they don't get confused because they over shake with it. Now ATF say na time to stabilize. When we stabilize, other things then will follow. So make una join the stabilization effort. Make sure say make Ambazonia be stabilized as it's supposed to be. The people the way they know the way they like the only for can criticize. Again, just one word for just keep quiet and do your own. Keep quiet and do your own. And we all Ambazonians will go see on the ground and we will celebrate them. Now wait that way, me as a believer for this course, I look forward to see. And I look forward to noise making. If I see something efforts on the ground, they will hear from me. I go give my support like this one what they do and I will put my hand for my pocket. So now wait till this way it mean for do the right thing. Some people then get any man will think otherwise. Say they so this effort where the AGovC and the ADF they do them for what fighters for ground. Because for me all fighters for ground now are own them. The mobilization fundraising mechanisms now wait where all this movement for diaspora they do. Any movement for diaspora, call them any name we want them. IG 1 to 7, AGovC 1 to anything. Now a fundraising group them. But the people where they run this revolution they didn't have ground and any man will give them support and they will give. So I want to take this opportunity once again for salute General Big Number and the forces them and every other defense group where it for ground in the fight, make una continue this fight and wanna organize on ourselves, come together. Even for our own different groups that wanna do once we don't be solid, we link up with the different other groups that are not solid, because if when get groups that they not be organized, when not even join with another person, no man way it be organized one collaborate with person will be disorganized. Make una put this effort them, make we see how we push this revolution it go before. I will make some other video them later for talk about um, war economy with a lot of these controversies and way ground zero civilians and fighters and they get disagreement. Some key education and the way it needs to make what people understand, what people on the ground will understand, and things and the way the fighters and too they need to understand. So I will team up with some other comrades for this revolution, make we come out with educational pieces and just talk like this one we talk, so for share knowledge on how we make una see the reason for collaborate with fighter. I mean fighter see reason for collaborate with the fellow civilian. So now the way this was supposed for the clinical for those people who are group fanatics where they find difficulties for support genuine initiatives, make them not say time don't pass and we need for beginning go ahead. Anytime where some group in any do wait where they're supposed to do, you withdraw your support, you put them for the side where you go. As long as that group you don't put your efforts there, you do the right thing, and Bazonia will go before. So once more, thank all people the way they don't work for make this initiative really come to light. I call on all Ambazonians and forgive their 1,000,000% support behind this stabilization force, their Kamanzo forces. Them I will make a very big statement for my post the other day where we talk say if John Hook Funcha we carry that Kamanzo forces them that day, that Independence Day where I will bring gendarme them can take over Ambazonia. I need to not forget the heart, you know, forget the gods. Start talk say he want to take over Ambazonia. So we need more of Akamanzo than criticism. Akamanzo, when I capture the day up, Ambazonia must be free. God bless Ambazonia.